The issue, bro, is that we don't respect authority, bro. We don't even respect, let me not even say authority. We don't respect, and I'm to blame for this. We don't respect individuals that know more than us. We don't respect it.
Who?
Everybody.
I disagree.
Okay? A majority. More than not. Definitely more than not.
In what capacity?
Definitely more than not, because
if somebody's trying to give me game, I'm listening.
And that's what I'm saying. But bro, if you see history constantly repeating itself, when we know that there is people that have lived that struggle, went through that struggle, done that, and really out there to help us, especially now, with the information age, you got it all at your fingertips.
Yep.
And we still making the same mistakes. We still tripping over the same potholes at the people that have already walked before us to help us. And that's what I'm saying, bro. The problem is that it doesn't matter who's saying it, where it's coming from, bro. If it's good advice that's gonna help you, bro, it's good advice that's gonna help you.
But you gotta believe it.
It's gonna prevail. That's what it's gonna come down to. The truth is gonna prevail. That's why I had to think about it. I was like, you know what? Whether the fishing advice is coming from Zyler or if it's coming from my grandpa, rest in peace. But if it's coming from my grandpa, one of those. And if it's good advice, I should take it. But it is a lot easier taking advice if it's coming from my grandpa.
That's fine.
It's a lot easier.
Even if we say the same thing.
We say the same thing. Y'all say the same exact thing. My papa said the same exact thing. But it's a lot easier coming from him. But that's where it comes down to, is that understanding. Bro, the way
sometimes the messenger has to be right for the person.
That is true, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta knock down that notion that it's gotta be from you before I can fully understand it. Because if it's good advice is gonna help me, then it's good advice is gonna help me.
Go ahead, man. Tell me about your week, man, because I got
like, comment, subscribe, leave 5-star rating, man.
Because we're gonna get to J. Cole in a minute.
Which week?
Okay,
we've had a few weeks. We are, man. We are. I've had a few weeks. Man, bro, we had some successful weeks, bro. Bro, let me tell you this before. This is the one thing I've been needing to talk to you about to get off my chest.
Me?
Yes.
What's up, man?
Bro, when we went that time with your pops, bro, and we bought those minnows, how much did y'all? I didn't pay. How much did y'all pay for a dozen? And I know they skimped. They gave y'all exactly 12.
It was like $4.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, I went out to Eufaula.
Yeah.
Okay. And I went to this bait shop, bro, and I asked this lady for some minnows. Now, first I went because she told me she had shad and she had goldfish. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna get some of that. But then I got there, she didn't have any. But she was like, I do got minnows.
Okay.
And she was like, for a quarter pound, I charge $5.
A quarter pound? Bro, what does that look like?
Bro, a quarter pound.
How many minnows is that?
Bro, I brought my bucket in there, and she was like, I just go fill it up, and then the lady will check you out over there. Bro, she brought that bucket back, bro. It had to be over 30 minnows in there, bro.
Dang.
Easy.
Dang.
Easy.
For 5?
Bro, and get this.
Bro, did you even use all of them?
Bro, no. Bro, and get this. She was like, she's like, you paying in cash? I was like, yeah. She's like, don't even worry about tax. 5 flat. Bro, what? I walked smooth out there, bro.
Slap it on the table.
Bro, I said, man, what?
That's crazy.
Bro, and that was that day, man. I caught that decent sized cat, bro.
That was a nice cat,
bro.
Man. That was
appreciate
real nice.
that, man.
That
And out there, you follow, man. And bro, the only reason I didn't use all of it is because I left at 8 o'clock in the morning. I think 7, maybe 7. But it's an hour and a half to get to Eufaula.
Yeah.
So drive all the way out there, and
how did you find your spot?
Bro, a lot of driving, bro. A lot of driving. A lot of sitting there looking at the GPS or Apple Maps, trying to pan out spots. And man, bro, Eufaula is so, I don't know if it's always been like this, but I didn't feel like when I went, before I didn't go when I was fishing, but I was a lot younger, man. My papa took me out there. We was on a boat. No, did he take me out there? We was on the boat. Anyway, but I've been to Eufaula. I was a lot younger, man. But when we was out there, it wasn't all built up. Like, bro, every time I try to I looked on the maps, like, bro, it was this little road that take you to get closer to the lake to be on the bank. It's built up. It's a little estate fenced off with a gate. You can't even get in it. So I was like, bro, where am I supposed to go? Then I'm like, okay, this is a good parking area. I'll just walk to the bank. No,
private property.
Private property. I'm like, man, so I finally found this spot, bro. And man, it was like right there off of one of the bridges, man. You just drove into this little forest area. Of course, I didn't go all the way down. We already made that mistake once. Don't need to make it twice.
Good call.
Parked on the side, man. I just walked the rest of the way, and I just fished along the bank as much as I could, and that's when I finally started getting hit.
What was you fishing with?
Minnows.
That was exclusive minnows?
Well, bro, I tried the hog snatcher. I tried the special. I got the gizzard.
Yeah.
I put the jello or the red jello on it.
Yeah.
Threw it in there. Of course, I didn't have the little garlic season. I know he do the garlic. I didn't have the whole thing, bro. We wasn't even getting touched with those. Like, I don't even think the turtles was thinking about us.
Yeah.
So, but the minnows was what was hitting us, and I had like 2 minnows on the hook at a time. That one that I finally got caught on, it was 3 on there, but I could only do that because I had so many minnows.
Yeah,
bro, with a
reckless.
dozen, bro, with a dozen,
yeah,
it's 1 on there, bro. With a dozen, oh man. But so yeah, man, I finally got. But yeah, I had to cut it off because Mariah called it like 4 o'clock, bro. Mariah called it like 4, and she's like, "Hey man, when you coming home, bro?" I still had like maybe 15.
How long was you out there?
I left the house probably like 8. I probably left at 8. Got out there about 9:30 till you follow. I got to 9:30. But then I went to Walmart, got a new pole, and then I got the gizzard out there. And then I had to drive around. Bro, I probably didn't start fishing, honestly, until maybe 10:30, 11.
I get that.
And then
going to a new lake, especially if it's big,
yeah,
it's hard.
And bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to like find spots, and on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to use the casting net. That joint a lot harder.
It's a technique.
That joint hard, man. That joint hard, man. And then on top of it, like the times I did make a good
Why
cast,
just practice at home?
That's what I need to do, bro. I need to practice some more, but I haven't. But the times I did make good casts, I came back with nothing. So then I had to go back to the car. Okay, we going back to square one. So now I got to find the bait shop. But I'm all the way on the other side of the lake. The bait shop is 20 minutes away because I got to cross around the lake to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, by the time I finally started actually poles in the water, I'm chilling, waiting for a bite. It was probably like close to 1 o'clock.
Dang.
Yeah. So we start getting hit, and I'm having fun now. And Mariah calling. She like, man, when you coming home?
Never,
man. Do you not just see what I just pulled out? Never, man.
They bite.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I still had like I said, I still probably had like 10, 15 minutes left. And I was, you know what I'm saying? Mariah was like, well, you got like an hour and a half to come back. Then you still got to go buy ice. And you got to come home. She's like, you ain't going to be done until midnight. And really in my head, I'm thinking like, man, I can still catch a few more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care at this point. But Mariah was like, I think so. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I thought I had already cashed in on everything I really on my minnows, man. I use a lot. Plus a few bass that took away some, man. I'm not trying to fish for bass right now. But yeah, man, then I ended up coming home. So I just wanted to know, man, these minnows, man, these bait shops out here, they taxing.
Yeah, man, that I ain't never heard them selling it by like a quarter pound. That's crazy.
Bro, when I went out to Thunderbird, and I went out to one, he was like, man, we selling about a quarter too. And I was like, how much you charge for him? He was like, about $13, $14.
A quarter pound?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good, man. Thank you.
Yeah. When I was like, old lady just hit me
for $5.
No tax. I'm talking about $5 flat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. I was telling bro, I'm tempted to go back to you, father, just at that bait shop, bro, and go fishing out there again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Granted, that spot was nice, man, but
I'm trying to go out there.
Yeah, man. I can't do this week. Well, I am taking off Friday.
All right.
Take off Friday, man. Saturday I can't do because we finally gonna build the porch.
What's the weather like on Friday?
Friday is supposed to be, I think, 74 is the high. All
that
sun.
Wind.
I think the wind was supposed to be, I think 10. Let me not even lie. But I think it's supposed to be 10. It's supposed to be low. Yeah, it's 77 for the high.
So you going fishing Friday?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're looking at 15.
I gotta take my car to the shop though.
On Friday?
I need to take it pretty soon. I was gonna take a day off this week to go do it, but now I'm like,
bro, I'm telling you, man, Friday, bro. And bro, that gust, that's what I'm saying. Even that time I went out there, remember you was talking about that gust. And that's why I woke up that morning. I was like, man, I was reading into it and everything, reading about the wind and stuff. And bro, the wind didn't even play a factor. Now, this Saturday that just passed, bro.
It was crazy.
Bro, what?
It was crazy.
Wild. Yeah, that wind was
Snatching
crazy.
the door open and everything.
That wind was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, that would be no fun. But yeah, bro, when I went out there, the gust of wind wasn't bad at all.
All right, say
It wasn't bad at all.
That's very tempting. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
That's all I got, man. I also saw the eclipse, man. You know what I'm saying? I see the hype of why people really travel and go see an eclipse. I see the hype. It's a freak of nature. It's cool.
I mean, we saw it a little bit in 2017, but it wasn't as nearly as total as it was this time. Yeah. I was thinking about driving, but bro, the nearest place was like a good 2.5.
It was your hometown.
And I was like,
Idabel.
I mean, yeah, bro, but from here, Idabel's 3 hours.
Not close.
So I was like, I'm not trying to drive to Idabel.
Not close.
93%, that's good enough for me.
Not close.
if I'm still alive in 2045, I'll see it then. So 2045, as they say, it's gonna be back over Oklahoma, 100%. Yeah. I'll catch it then.
Yep,
I'm good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna call the shop tomorrow, and if I could just do a little smooth drop off while I'm at work and then pick it up after, that way I ain't gotta burn a day. I'll take that Friday. We can go.
Yeah, man, I'm down for it, man.
Bet. Be out there.
I screenshotted that lady's shop and everything, man. So
I want a half a pound.
Man, what?
Finna run it up.
Bro, crazy,
Finna run it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard of nothing like that.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying, bro. With tax, she was telling me that a quarter pound with tax was like, I think, I don't know, $5.69 or something like that.
Bro, don't let me get no land, because I might just have my own minnows.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. I was really thinking. I was like, bro, because I ran through, when I got that dozen, I ran through it.
I think you can probably do it in your backyard. I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah, man. I don't think it'd be bad at all, bro.
Just throw that in the shed. Keep them out the shade.
Easy, man.
Keep them in the shade. We good.
Easy.
All right, man. J. Cole drops a diss track.
Okay.
It was sufficient.
I guess your week was good, huh?
Man, whatever. It was fine.
Life is good.
It was fine. Sufficient. So C is like mid.
Okay.
Sufficient is like a B minus. Okay. His diss was a B minus.
Okay, I'm listening. I really am listening.
And then what drops it, and it has me torn, because the rap fan in me is like, why this dude apologizing for a diss track? But like the personal development side of me is like, you know what? We shouldn't entertain negativity in the black community. J. Cole is right.
Okay.
So I'm still torn on which approach, because the rap fan in me is like, this dude, what is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Feed into that negativity and drop another one.
Okay.
But I mean, I like the album. I'm enjoying the album. I've never hated on J. Cole. I like the album.
It really is nice, man.
It is 3001,
it's
Stealth Mode, even the Pie, even though that song kind of long, I like that. The whole album is great. I like it.
It's solid.
There's one song that I skipped. It's kind of like a slower song.
Fever.
Probably.
Yeah.
Fever, I skip right through that. But it's not. It's for the ladies. It's for all right, cool. Skip it. But that 7-minute drill, I mean, hard is a bit. Even J. Cole's like, it was lame.
Hard.
The hardest bar on there was the New Jack City one. That was close. If you've seen the movie, have you seen the movie?
No, not even gonna lie.
I mean, then you didn't get that bar, but that bar was cold. But other than that, it just kind of everything that the hype that was in it, it dies completely out when J. Cole don't even co-sign it no more. As you as a fan, how do you feel about this, brother?
He came out and said he apologized?
Yes.
When did he do that?
At the Dreamville Festival. He was like, yeah, I should have never did it. I felt bad. Bro, you haven't seen this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. He's basically saying, like, I should have never wrote it. I should never put it out. I feel bad that I did it. And he was like, hey, Kendrick Lamar, if you're going to, diss me back, I'll stand right here with my chin out. I'll take the hit. Pause. He didn't say pause, but he should have said pause. And there we go. And he was talking about it just took him away from his purpose. He didn't feel right doing it. He apologized.
I get that, bro.
I get that too. But like the inner rap fan of you was like, I want to see a battle.
Yeah, bro. But that's the thing. Like, that's what I was thinking about too. Like, I think,
and he was on there. He was capping at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
because to say the Pimp a Butterfly was tragic was crazy. To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite. So I don't know what we're talking about.
Because your fans gassed it. Cause your fans gas.
That album is crazy.
Yeah.
How much does $1 cost? Is one of the greatest not albums, but one of the greatest songs of that decade. So what are we talking about?
That's crazy.
Do you know how much $1 costs?
I've heard it, bro.
That
I've heard
song
your
is crazy.
explanation behind it. I've heard
That song is
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? How much $1 costs a spot in heaven because I am God. I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I heard it.
I washed my hands. I said my grace.
I get
What
it,
more
bro.
do you want from me?
I understand, bro.
That's all I'm saying, man.
I get it, bro. I just want to let you know everything that man said in that diss. I wish we would have had. I wish I would have posted that episode when I should have posted it. But everything that man said in that diss, I said that was already about. You was talking about the Grammys. I said, bro, he don't care nothing about the Grammys.
I mean, that's
He
fine.
got on there and said he don't care nothing about the Grammys, bro.
That was fine.
Like, that's what everything that man was saying, bro. And that's what I was saying, bro. This is what I want you to understand.
But his heart wasn't in it.
This man, Jermaine Cole, bro. This is what I was telling you, though. Like, and that was another thing. You remember I was saying, I was like, bro, Kendrick Lamar, he not jumping on nobody's features, bro. He not that consistent when it come to rapping like that. Bro, he drop a hard feature 30 months or something. Like, bro, this everything I was saying, that man said in the diss.
I mean, that's fine.
On top of that, this man, Jermaine Cole, bro, is a rapper, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all before. When I was trying to make that argument, I get it. Nobody ever lets my opinions fly. They never let the beat build, bro. But when I said his last album, bro, his last album that he dropped, bro, that was all just him showing, like, bro, I'm really rapping. I need y'all to understand, like, I'm really a rapper.
It was one of my least favorite projects.
I really would go bar for bar with anybody.
But he won't.
And that's what I'm.
But he won't, though.
That's crazy, bro. Because he
To go bar for bar means to entertain this back and forth
Why do
with
I
Kendrick
need
Lamar.
to? I'm really better than this dude.
I get that. And I get it. I'm just saying, as a rapper, if we're talking about, I can go bar for bar with anybody. And you have the opportunity, Kendrick's like, hey, man, let's do it. And he's like, actually, I don't like the negativity.
I don't need to because I really am better than this dude.
But you
bro.
put your hat in the ring already. Don't drop the song and then might delete later. You can't drop these subliminals on first person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the 7-minute drill, and then be like, hey,
yeah.
Just
That's crazy. That
My
it's
bad.
really that hard. And he like, bro, I didn't even give my all to it. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
bro, it was sufficient. Stop it.
Bro, I'm telling
It
you,
wasn't that. Pusha T's The Story of Adonis. That's hard. That's crazy. Hit 'em up. That's crazy. Ether. That's crazy. 7-minute drill was sufficient.
I mean, you know, we're not over here beefing on two dudes that ain't gonna do nothing to each other. Nothing.
What you mean? I don't know none of these dudes. I'm just a rap fan.
Yeah.
I'm just a rap fan.
That's what I'm saying. But nothing's gonna happen outside of rap. So all it is just, you know, war for. And they both extreme writers. So it's really not gonna be like. It's really not gonna be like Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, on the diss album.
100 shots.
It's like 100% just talking to you. Like I'm just really talking like, you know what I'm saying?
Why
Tell your fat big brother that I said he a two. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
As a matter of fact, no, tell your big sister.
Tell your big sister.
Yeah.
I said he a two.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Oh, God, I'm disappointed in you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dolph was on there literally talking, but, you know what I'm saying? It went outside of rap. So that's why I feel like, bro, you know, of course.
They would have kept it rap.
With them two, it's just going to be just straight rap, and that's all it would have been. And that's why it's probably like, bro, yeah, we can drag this on, but, like, it's not going to go any further than this.
I'm still looking forward to Kendrick's response. He has to respond.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But another thing what I've seen from social media is that they're strictly J. Cole fans and they're strictly Kendrick fans. So
You're strictly a J. Cole fan.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying?
I've
been
Kendrick. Unbiased.
I like Kendrick.
I've been unbiased.
Kendrick is nice. But I am on the debate that Jermaine Cole is the greatest rapper of all time.
That's fair. You said one of the greatest.
No, the greatest.
Oh.
The greatest rapper of all time.
That's debatable.
Just like LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time.
I don't watch enough basketball. I don't know.
I don't care what previous generations. This man is the greatest basketball player of all time. Okay.
I get it. Hey, man.
Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback. I don't know about all the other positions in football. Hey man, whatever you say. But the greatest quarterback of all time is Tom Brady. There's nothing else we can say about that, man. I don't know, man. I was thinking about that too. But the way I was seeing it was like, bro, I don't know if it's always been like you could say like the culture, whatever it is, bro. But like when it comes to people that like I may follow or people I may listen to or people I may watch, bro, it's just pure domination, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Like Cole, bro. It's pure domination.
Domination of what are you talking about?
Like the rap game. LeBron. It's pure domination, bro.
Domination in what sense? Like, what are we talking about?
We talking about bars, bro. Bars. And like he also said, bro, like I count my number ones by albums, bro. So like albums, bro. Double platinum, no feature. Platinum again, no features. Features that he got on other people's songs. Number one on the charts.
I will give you that. Him going platinum with no features is
hard.
crazy. And
Hard.
he did it multiple times.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's fine. But I mean, there are some albums that you don't play that as much.
Bro,
you're not playing KOD like that.
Oh, yeah. KOD hard, bro. Friends? Bro, Friends on that song.
You're not playing KOD like that.
Bro, yes, bro. The only ones that I'm probably not playing a lot on KOD is Photograph.
But in the terms of J. Cole, he's a cover-to-cover artist. You're listening to the whole album. You're not
100%.
skipping anything.
100%.
Born Sinner, Forest Hill Drive,
100%.
For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
You're running through them all.
Yeah.
But you're skipping on KOD.
Maybe like one or two. That's about it.
You're skipping on KOD.
That's about it.
I don't even know the newest album's name. Don't even know it.
That's fine.
But the same thing could be said for the Kendrick. I skip stuff on Damn. I skip all of Mr. Morale. But Kendrick is still that guy.
There's a few good songs with Mr. Morale. The Big Stepper.
I mean, maybe I'll give it another listen here and there, but I don't check for it.
I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. The off season.
Exactly, but you couldn't remember. Thank you.
Hey, but
that's my only.
I can listen to the off season all the way through.
But you couldn't remember the name.
You right.
Why couldn't you remember the name?
Right, bro. I was thinking this morning. I was trying to think of his other stuff. Truly Yours. That one was like I couldn't even think of the name for that. I had to like run through that one in my head like forever. And I was like, bro, what was the name of that mixtape? Truly Yours, bro. If you listen to Truly Yours, I always forget.
I always call it For Your Eyes Only.
If you listen to Truly Yours and you know those songs, bro, man, hey, Any Given Sunday, if you listen to that,
you're crying.
Bro, Any Given Sunday, that's crazy.
Don't let it be cloudy.
Bro. That's crazy, bro. If you listen to Any Given Sunday, that's crazy, bro. The only Cole that I probably will never like listen to, and it's not saying that it's trash. I just won't. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Is the Warm Up. That's about it.
The early Cole?
I'm talking about like when he was like college and everything. The Warm Up, bro. That's the only one. But Friday Night Lights, bro, classic. Bro, if that was never a mixtape, bro, I'm still waiting. If that man just put that on Apple, bro, what? That joint is hard. Friday Night Lights is hard, bro.
All right, man. But as a rap fan, we can wrap this up right here.
Yeah.
As a rap fan,
100%.
Are you not a little taken aback at the fact that J. Cole dropped a diss track and apologizes a couple days later?
Nah, I'm not. Because
I'm not talking about the actual logical brain.
No,
of
I'm
like
talking
development.
about, I'm talking about because that man said, what'd he say? It's like I got hot glue gun with the chopper in my hand. He was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't even
he don't carry it, but
carry
like
it,
he learned that these dudes is frauds.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
So like, bro, come on now.
3,001's a Cole song.
It would have been nothing outside of a rap. So it's like, bro, what's the point of even like really entertaining it? Like just from J. Cole, bro, because that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just not. It's not that dude, bro. That's just how I feel.
Then I feel like he shouldn't have never dropped it.
I also feel like we did gas though. There ain't no big three. It's just big me. We gassed it. We boosted it.
That verse is hard. What are you talking about?
You see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, that's one thing. That's what I'm talking about. The internet is like, bro, ain't no big three. It's just big me.
I'm not even talking about that lyric. That lyric is a throwaway. That lyric's a throwaway. I'm talking about just his little clicking up, be legit 40 water. That one's cold. That's a cold bar. Just like I gave it up to J. Cole saying, hey, that bar for New Jack City, cold.
I get that, man, but you know.
But hey,
that's all I got.
That's we can put it on right there, man.
What I got to say, you know what
We're
I'm saying?
just rap fans.
What does it matter? It does not matter. I'm gonna listen to all I want to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Kendrick Lamar dropping an album, I'm gonna listen to it. 100%.
Day one.
Not gonna change that. So J. Cole dropped this, I'm running through it, man.
I wasn't expecting it. It was a nice surprise.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. It wasn't until EJ texted me. I didn't even know it dropped.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know it dropped.
Tripping.
I don't even normally Apple like notify me on certain stuff, but they didn't say nothing to me.
Nah, I woke up that morning, saw it. Oh, okay. Go ahead and start. Let's start the day. It was nice.
That's what's up though. But man, say this. Man, so first of all, man, I ain't seen you in a minute. But that day, was at my house. Was in there arguing about fishing. Which Mariah texted me. She said, "What are y'all in there talking about?" She's like, "I can hear y'all all the way in here on the other side of the house." So
got real passionate.
I told her, I was like, but one thing I was thinking about, I was like, you know what? Zyler has like 17, 20 something years of fishing on top of me. But listen, I was like, he also got another, what's your pops like in his 40s?
Yeah.
So I was like, you also got another 40 on top of me. Okay. When it comes to fishing.
Okay.
Now listen to this.
Okay, man.
Because I was like, Zyler don't put into consideration that my pops never, one time, okay, let me say that pops one time. Pops took me fishing one time.
Yeah.
My whole life.
Okay.
My whole life.
I can't count how many times I've been fishing
You
my
see
whole
what I'm
life.
saying? Pops took me fishing one time. My papa took
I'm
me
not gonna lie.
fishing.
Back in the day, fishing used to be way more bountiful. I remember going to the lakes and you fill up your bucket of just with either. I love perch, catching perch, just full of perch. But go ahead.
Used to be able to catch some decent sized perch at Edwards.
Bro, like big.
Decent sized perch at Edwards.
I don't think I've ever fished at Edwards though. I don't think so.
Yeah, man. I caught some. I didn't catch a lot. Caught a few perch with
the boys.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah. With the boys.
Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but yeah, Pops ain't never. He took me fishing one time. That was about it. Okay. I was too young to even remember it.
Okay.
He didn't. I don't remember Pops showing me, "Hey man, this is how you like rig your hook on there. This is how you set up your line." Yeah, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. None of that stuff. Right. So everything when it comes to me fishing now, I'm learning when I'm out there.
Yeah.
Piecing stuff together.
Yeah.
This seems right. This don't seem right. Granted, we got YouTube University.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of information on YouTube University. I wish YouTube University would teach me more on how to work this cast net, man.
I bet you could, bro.
It seems like it's all personal, man. Just this is the way I hold it. This is the way I throw it. This is the way it works for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's how it is. There's no like standard way of this is what's gonna work. But, that's all I wanted to bring, man, is that there is an advantage, bro, when it comes to you fishing versus me. And this is the way I see it.
You trying to allude it. This is you see a parallel between generational wealth and your knowledge bank of fishing, my brother.
Man, hey, it is generational wealth. It is.
It is. In the same
it's
way
a blinded privilege, man, that you don't understand you have. Now, it's not your fault that your pops likes to fish. My pops don't like to fish. My pops,
but his pops like to fish. That's where it came
does
from.
Help too. My grandpa fished, but he didn't fish like that. My dad's
my
dad.
papa lived at the lake.
Yeah, my papa, my mom's dad, he was a fisherman, a hunter, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But he got hurt.
Yeah.
So that changed everything.
Yeah.
He wasn't that active after that. But yeah, he did everything. Hunting for quails, raccoons, all that stuff, man. So
country.
So yeah, I was like, man, you got a blinded privilege that you don't understand you have.
Bro, you at home thinking about this?
Yeah, man, I am. Because I'm like, bro, what gives Zyler the right to say that he knows X, Y, and Z are more than me on when it comes to this stuff? And I was like, bro, it's not the fact
you wouldn't feel any kind of way if I was like, bro, I know more about computers. I do.
Yeah, but
you know more about baseball.
But that's
you do.
But that's what I'm saying. Now computers,
but it's because it's fishing.
But this
way.
But this is the thing. When it comes to computers, that's because of the time and effort that you didn't put into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an expert.
Because of the time and effort that you didn't put into it.
Yeah.
Baseball, yes, I get it. My pops didn't help me with that. My pops he didn't.
You an expert.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the time and effort I put in too. But if you was out there hitting on a tee today for some reason, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm just hitting on a tee. I'm trying things out.
Okay.
And you was teaching, so I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Just let Zyler, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, I was teaching somebody?
No, let's say you like, you know what I'm saying? You come and you saying to the pod, this is what I'm doing on T, this is how I'm holding my hands,
okay.
lining up my knocking knuckles, doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Zyler got it, man.
No, you wouldn't.
Let Zyler talk about what Zyler
No,
talk about.
I would ask you questions.
Yeah, you would, but
You're not the type to ask questions.
I wouldn't.
You're not the type to take advice.
I'm just gonna go.
So I'm just gonna let you be out there.
I'm just gonna go.
Pops was like, bro, why you let him set up his rig like that? You can't tell him nothing. That's why his mama's upside down.
The ego of
his weight's
the
too heavy.
Negro.
It don't work like that.
Ego
but yeah,
of the Negro, man.
I would ask you. I have no problem. Like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, man. It's a lot more open now, man, when I see it. Because before, you know what I'm saying, fishing was just a thing I did. But, bro, this is something I really want to get down. That's why.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Brother Johnson asked me, man, he was like, man, you trying to go? I was like, nah, I'm not trying to bass fish right now. Not going to lie to you. I would like to, but I'm not trying to do that right now.
They got the boat?
Yeah, they got a boat. But I'm also, I mean, I guess I could still like rig it up. But I'm also getting rid of all my other poles.
Nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, my little ones.
Nah.
My Zebcos.
Keep them. Bro, I'm
what?
telling you, bro, just take the reel off and just get you a good reel on there.
No, bro, what I'm doing, I'm telling
Those would be like little crappie poles. You can get them to your kids.
But this is what I'm saying. Is that I would rather sell those, bro.
Bro, for $5?
No, listen. We're going to hit a lick for the 40. We going to get them things for 40. Okay, somebody on Facebook Market already talking to us right now, right? We're going to get them things sold for 40. And I'd rather spend at least, you know what I'm saying, if I can find a deal, probably right now with Walmart doing the whole thing, get 2 nice poles for $20. Or,
but are you
get 2 nice.
Are you keeping in mind that you want smaller poles too, though?
Yeah, I know. And I still got
You can't be out there trying to get some perch with a big old catfish pole.
No, I got that. And I still got like a smaller pole that would work for that. Actually, I got 2 smaller poles that I still keep right now.
And what if Mariah want to go fishing? You ain't got no poles for her.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I'd rather build up on better poles. These Zebcos is only going to make it so long.
Nah, bro, you can keep a Zebco for a long time.
I probably could. But
because all they doing is low maintenance, little perch, little here and there.
They are.
And then Mariah might want to go fishing once a season.
Man, we working on that. I've been telling everybody, hey man, we working on with Mariah because before Mariah wasn't on no hiking. Mariah hikes now. Yeah. Mariah wasn't riding no bike. She ride a bike now.
But it's a double-edged sword because I be saying that to Sharon. But I know if I get Sharon out there and we're not catching up for an hour, she ready to go.
Gonna hate it.
She ready to go.
Gonna hate it.
And we gonna have to go.
Gonna hate every bit of it.
So I'm cool with being at the lake not catching up for an hour. I'll be out there for 4 hours getting skunked.
That's what I'm, bro.
But you can't do that with Mariah. It's gonna be time to go.
You gotta hit right when you get there.
Yeah.
And you can't be looking for spots.
Yeah, nuh-uh.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling Mariah. She's like, what takes you so long? I was like, Mariah, it's the hunt of it. Sometimes I'm looking for where to go, what's gonna work. This ain't working, let's move.
Sometimes I might go out there and cast my pole out there and it don't feel right. I pack up and leave.
Let's try something else, man. Yep. So, it's stuff like that, man. Hey man, shout out to Mariah, man. I went out to man, for one, unless somebody tells me the most beautiful story in the world and they show me the proof that they hit hard on Thunderbird, I'm kicking it to the rocks, man.
I don't trust nobody's word on any of these OKC lakes. Anything in the metro area, I don't believe you. It's extremely rare. Like Overholster, Hefner, Draper, you might catch one.
Bro.
And that's it.
Bro.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm finna go out east.
Yeah, and I went to Thunderbird that night. Of course, I didn't get no bites for no
unless you got a boat.
Man. That's what the Johnson was saying. He was like, man, you need to go on a boat. And he's like, we can find some spots where they got some nice crappie out there. But they got the boat finder. They got all that stuff.
Yeah, they got all that extra stuff. Like, hey man, I'm
on the bank right now, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I caught a bass out there. I caught a bass. I caught a bass out there, man. And I was like, man, I'm not even fishing for this, man. So yeah, well, that was all the action we had that night.
Nice bass? Small?
A little smallmouth, man. Small. Man, wasting my time.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Like I was already packing up to leave because it was already late. I was packing up to leave and I just left my one line in the water and it got hit. I was like, oh yeah. Let me set these back up real quick, man. Let me set these. I'm wasting my time trying to leave. And I pulled that bass out, I threw that thing. I was like, I'm out of here.
Lucky I don't kill you,
man.
Turn you into bait,
man. So, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got, man. Is that it's a blinded privilege, man, that we don't understand we have. That's all it is.
I get that, but
It's
that's
blinded privilege. But
that's
it's
something I
nothing-
hope to get to my kids, but not beyond the
nothing
topic
wrong
of
with-
fishing.
Yeah.
I'm on the like build wealth and education upon myself, and that way when my kids come, it's just a given. They won't have to work nearly as hard in that particular area. So I still want my kids to work hard, but you can focus all your energy somewhere completely different now because you have these tools that I gave you.
Bro, it's a blinded privilege on top of it. It's like that my kids won't understand. I hope they never have to get a fast food. I hope we got it like that.
What you mean?
I hope my kids never. But it's one thing, bro. I
Never
know
get a
for
what?
a fact, a fast food. They never have to do no fast food.
I thought you were talking about fast. I
scholarships.
thought you were about to say fast food.
No, fast food. Scholarships. Hopefully we got that. But if not, you know what I'm saying, we got the money to pay. But guidance through
Are you
school,
gonna pay for school though?
I don't know.
I'm
man.
still torn.
I'm thinking about it, man. But that's what I'm saying.
I've been told we're doing a college fund.
Oh yeah?
Been told, but
At birth.
that's what
Right now.
that's what the warden told me. But-
didn't they
but
used to have the Gerber where you put like, what was it, like a penny or two a day?
Something like that.
And then it comes out to be like
$1 million.
18,000.
Yeah.
Oh, $1 million. Dang.
I done seen something
Shout
that
out
was pretty
to
crazy.
Gerber.
But bro, I'm in a mindset. I turned into a boomer. Like ain't nobody pay for my college.
Yeah, bro. I get
I
that.
pay for my college. I'm good. You do it.
Yeah.
Go get a job.
And see, I get that, bro. And then I'm also pushing like more on scholarship, bro. But that's what I was telling Mariah. Because I was telling Mariah, I told the whole story about, man, that time I rode my bike to Rose State and I went on the wrong day. I got rained on all that. I never told you that.
What?
Bro, I bought let me just real quick.
You
bro.
rode a bike to Rose State
I rode
from
a-
your house?
From my parents' house. You hear me? From my parents' house.
Why?
Rode my bike to Rose State.
You have a determination that is admirable,
Yes,
but it's oftentimes misguided.
yeah.
I don't like. Why would you put so much energy? Like, was it a test,
No, bro, this is the thing. Okay, real quick. Okay,
bro?
like I said, my parents. I think my pops went to college for like a few months. I think my mom went for like a few semesters, right? You know what I'm saying? They did all they could, man. They had kids, you know what I'm saying? My parents, great parents, were raised as well, you know what I'm saying? All that. But so, you know, I only got into Rose State because they came to the dub
Ticket to
and,
Rose.
and they set us up at the school.
Mhm.
If it was up to me to go to Rose State and fill out the application, probably would have never happened, right?
Mhm.
So I remember getting an email, hey man, class is on this day, right? You know what I'm saying? But all I do is look at the email one time. That's all I need. Got it? And print it in the brain. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm thinking, Mariah said, did you go on Martin Luther King Day? I didn't remember if I did or didn't. You know what I'm saying? What it was, right? But I ride my bike to Rose State because I was like, okay, class start on Monday. I think it probably was Martin Luther King. That's the only thing I think that it could happen.
Yeah.
I ride my bike all the way to Rose State from my parents' house.
That's wild.
Miles.
That's
You hear me?
wild, bro. That's like an hour.
I'm going, right? Pedaling. And I think I had like a 9:30 class. So I think I probably left at like 8,
Yeah.
right? So I'm going. I get there, bro. The whole campus is shut down. There's nobody there.
And you got to ride back home.
And I'm there. I'm trying to go to admin buildings. They closed. Hey, anybody here? Closed, bro. So I was like, dang, man, I just wasted all my time riding my bike here. So I put my backpack back on, man. I got my laptop in there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a spiral notebook and a pen.
Ready to go.
Right, I'm ready to learn today.
Model
You know what I'm
student.
saying? I'm
Model
ready to
student.
learn, man. And man, I started pedaling back home. It started dumping, like just raining hard on me, man. I was like, bro, if this couldn't get any worse, man. And you know what I'm saying? It took a minute, so by the time I get back home, I'm dry because it stopped raining. And I finally get back home, I'm dry and everything. I'm like, bro, I just wasted.
2 hours.
I think I probably went home, smoked, and took a nap. Probably. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no problem. That's what happened.
That's right.
You was defeated
Man.
in the garage,
Oh,
upset.
man.
I don't know if this school is for me, man.
This has to be a sign from God, man.
They told me to come up here and wasn't nobody up there.
Wasted my time.
That's crazy.
So I'm home, man. And, you know, of course, I ended up going to school the next day. Or
Rode the bike
Wednesday,
again?
Oh, no. I think
So how many
not
times
for
did you ride
sure.
the bike up there?
that one time, man.
Never again.
And I told her, I don't even know what happened to the bike after that situation. I know because I was done riding it after that, man. I know I didn't put it on the curb for junk day right away. I know I gave it some time. I had to give it some time, man.
You leave that sucker outside, somebody taking that.
So probably, man. So yeah, I was telling Mariah, I was like, you know, saying she was like, nobody like helped you or got. I was like, bro, my parents didn't do anything, nothing when it came to school.
What you mean?
When it came to fast food,
Did she not mean like help you out to like drive you there?
no.
What
Like,
she mean?
you know, so I think I had the not the mosquito. I think the Honda was on road at that point. I think the Honda was on road at that point.
Which one?
Honda Accord, man. You know, sent the dub edition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think he was on road at that point, not for long.
It was brief.
Yeah, it was real short.
Brief.
He probably only made about 2 classes. And then I had to get the BMW that was on road for man, that BMW was a terrible decision.
I never saw the BMW.
The BMW
that's how short it was.
That's how short it was, man.
I never saw
that thing
it.
did not stay around long. And it was so bad, I used to park it in the back of the parking lot because sometimes it wouldn't start, sometimes it would. And then when it did start, it had white smoke blowing from under the hood. So it was, man.
Never saw it.
Waste of money. Pops told me not to buy it, but I bought it anyway. So, getting back to what I say, like, bro, my parents, they didn't help me with that stuff, bro, when it came to school. I remember, like, telling Pops, school talking about this fast food thing. I don't know what this is. He was like, man, call your sister. Because, you know, Malia was at OU at that point.
Yeah.
So I called Malia. I'm asking Malia, bro, what is fast food? What is this stuff that they talking about? Malia explained everything.
Like it's witchcraft.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I got to do what? And she was like, yeah, you need to go ask Daddy.
He gonna put in all his information.
He gonna need to put in all his information. So Pop's telling me, he's like, son, you don't know my social security? Pops, why?
Why would I know it?
Give me your social security, man. What is it?
I barely know mine.
What is it, man? Man, I'm talking about fighting him.
Did you have to
get
do your Pops and your Mom's, right?
Yes, bro. Yep. And
it was so annoying.
Man, Pops talking about, I'm like, Pops, how much did you make last year, man? Where are your taxes at? He said, hey, man, they back there in the room and that thing. Go back there and get them. Pops, why can't you just go get them?
Because he don't really know.
And bring them here, Pops.
I just need your W-2.
Pops, please, sit down at the kitchen table with me and let's just fill this out like civilized people.
Bro, it took forever.
Because
my mom did it. That took forever. And then like, can you do it for me today? Yeah. Today, can you do it? Like,
yeah, please,
I need you today.
Help me.
I haven't found it yet. I gotta find it.
Bro. And then on top of
that, don't forget a password.
Bro.
You forget a password, it's a wrap.
Bro, and on top of that, that's what I'm saying. I'm fighting with my parents. Then I'm fighting with Rose State because I'm like, bro, I brought y'all all these forms. Why didn't y'all tell me that I needed another form when y'all was asking about the forms at the beginning? If y'all know y'all needed my parents' marriage certificate, why didn't y'all ask me for that?
They needed the certificate?
Yes, bro.
For what?
But they even needed mine.
For what?
I mean, now, I don't know. But
they didn't ask my parents for no marriage
certificate.
For real?
I don't know. But I remember having to bring that joint up there.
That's wild.
I remember having to ask my mom. Mama had to go search through all her files and stuff. We had to find that thing. I had to take it up to Rose. And then they was like, okay, we glad you got. I remember. It was like, I'm glad we got the certificate, but your parents need to sign off on this thing too. Bro, why didn't y'all tell me to get that form before? And I remember my mama being like, didn't they just ask for the marriage certificate? Why they asking for this too? I was like, mama.
They running up on you, man.
Mama, I don't know.
I ain't never heard of that.
Can you sign here, mama? Please.
Yeah, right there.
Please.
Here's a pen.
You know what I'm saying? Mama, I'm already mad enough. Okay.
Yeah.
I was the one that had to go up there and get told by these people like I'm crazy. But anyway, so like I said, bro, through college, like all the school and all that stuff, bro, my parents didn't help me like with assignments. I get in college and everything, but they didn't give me like, no, hey man, this is how you want to handle your classwork. This is how you want to like balance the workload. This is how you want to get prepared for FAFSA. This is how you want to look for the upcoming semesters. You want to fill out your FAFSA as soon as the next one opens.
No.
Bro,
was the FAFSA even around when our parents went to school?
I'm not even sure, man.
I don't know either.
I thought the student loan started in the 70s.
But FAFSA's not a student loan. You can get student loans through it,
yeah.
But it's not. It's like financial aid.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But
I'm not sure.
I can't remember too much about it. I know my mom taught me about like classes and all that stuff, but
yeah,
I don't ever remember her talking about no FAFSA. None of that. I don't know, man. Just
92.
What you talking about? Oh,
92.
when it dropped?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
You said when Congress reauthorized the HEA.
But back then, bro, everything was on paper.
That's true.
They wasn't doing nothing on computers, so it was probably way simpler.
That's true. My parents graduated in 92.
Yeah, man. It wasn't none of that, for sure.
Yeah. 19, God.
I'm cool with the 19s,
19.
man. I figured 2000s.
Mr.
Man,
Williz, when was you born?
Better move around.
19. Yes. Born in 19. God. How do you not have gray hair, Mr. Williz?
It's coming.
Man, go sit down, man.
It's on the way.
Man, go sit down, man. But yeah, man, that's what I was saying. I was like, bro, because it's different. Mariah's parents, well, her mom's. Mariah's mom's got like 90 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch. And Mariah's aunts is all nurses and they all got degrees. So I mean, she got a
Isn't
lot
that
of
such a crazy thing?
oh, so crazy dynamic.
Like the immigrant mentality
and
is
just take over.
crazy.
They take over, bro.
Because when you think about your family, and it's not even no shade to anybody's family.
It's not.
It's like your family and my
We
family.
here. We've been here. We've been here
the whole time.
We didn't have to fight to get here. Well,
They're
yeah. Umar, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
it's just the mentality is very, very different. And I think I don't know how to rationalize it when you come down to think about it, because everybody makes their choices, everybody makes their decisions, everybody happy with them. But what is it about the immigrant mentality that's like, hey man, you gotta go get that doctor's degree or you ain't it. Versus us, it's like, hey, if you want to go to college, go to college. If you don't, there's plenty more options.
Yeah.
But for an immigrant child, only option is college. That's it. There is no other option.
Yeah. Bro, I think it's for, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's like the fact that I literally had to like fight to be here. Not all of them, though. Some of them do get programs and government assistance to come here and stuff like that.
But some of them come with nothing.
Bro, nothing. And they shacking up with cousins. And then you come to school and be like, hey, man, who's this? Oh, this is my cousin, Mr. Williz. You sure that's your cousin? If you say it, man.
As far as he's concerned.
If you say it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's what mom's told you. This is your cousin.
Mom's gave him a script.
This is your cousin.
This is your cousin. Yeah.
This is your cousin. Nothing else.
And yep. Don't even say where he came from.
Nothing else. Nothing else. You don't know nothing else. Okay? All of a sudden, you forgot English at that point.
Yeah.
It's your cousin.
I don't know, Mr. Willis. He's just my cousin.
Okay. All right, man. Take a seat.
I don't have you on my roll.
Hey,
but
man, how'd you even get in my class right now? How are you here? How are you in this building, man? But you know what? Hey, you know what I'm saying? What can I say?
Sit down.
So sit down, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't fully understand me, but right now we're doing math.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we do. So
it's just a different but even still, it's not even with like the Hispanic immigrants. When they come here, from my experience growing up through school, they're not pushing that go to college thing either.
Mm-mm.
It seems like the immigrants of like the Caribbean, Indian, Asians, those immigrants, Africans for sure. Those are the immigrants that's like, hey man, you're gonna be a doctor, and it's non-negotiable. But the Hispanic ones and the blacks,
I think it's because from what I've been seeing, bro, and what I like, you know what I'm saying, you do hear about it. I think Hispanic, I think their thing is because I'm not like they don't see this as home, bro. This is not home.
None of the immigrants do.
Like I get that, but like
but she's taking my home tax dollars though.
You know, what can I say, man?
You don't want to call this your home country, but you taking my money. I don't appreciate that. If you come here, you're an immigrant.
Okay,
this is home now.
Hey, why don't you get up? Why don't you come to the school tomorrow?
This is home now.
Come to the school tomorrow and have this conversation.
Casa.
Okay, and I'll get one of the ladies to translate for you. Okay,
you are in home.
Okay,
that's it.
And I'll bring the families. I won't. Everybody. We got
all that money to stay here.
Speaker tomorrow.
All that money to stay here.
Everybody, we got a special speaker tomorrow. Okay, listen up.
Hey, I have no problem with saying that. What's the point of coming here if you're not gonna make it your home?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I really do not think that most of them see it long term, like West Africans or Caribbeans, or you know what I'm saying, West Indies or just the Indies period, or like.
But they don't consider this home though. They don't consider themselves American.
I get that. They don't consider themselves American, but their longevity of how long they may be here is a lot different, bro.
That's fair.
From what I've seen, bro, is that like it's nothing for some of these families to just, bro, we going back to Mexico.
For what?
We going back. Like we done built up, we going back. We got everything we needed here. We going back. That's it.
I'm not cool with that.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. So like it's different like for like Caribbeans. Bro, we here. We're
not going back.
We're not going back.
Pray for Haiti.
I'm not going back. Matter of fact, they might even let me back into the country.
Yeah, you can't get back.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a lot different. Like they 100%. I still am Jamaican. I still am Haitian. I still am, you know what I'm saying?
And that's cool.
All that. They
you could be Italian, Nigerian, I don't
claim
care.
all that, bro.
But you American.
But
now.
I think it's a lot different is that when I'm here, bro, is that I plan on being here for
Ever.
either my whole forever, bro.
Yeah.
So like my kids, they may know the language, they gonna know the culture, they gonna know all that, bro. But like I need you to start fighting like, hey man, like we need to make the most out of this right now.
Yeah. Which is
You
a
know what I'm saying?
doctor.
Because there is
Engineer.
a possibility, you know what I'm saying? There is still a possibility they could send you back. You know what I'm saying? But I think like that's what I'm saying, bro. From what I've seen, bro, is that's a lot different for the Hispanics. Like they like, bro,
It ain't nothing.
We may not all fully like what's going on down there, but we ain't got no problem going back.
All right, then that makes sense. But I just never thought of that.
And I can't speak for the Hispanic culture. You know what I'm saying? What
Take
do
it
I
with a
know?
grain of salt. I'm only speaking on my experience of what I saw.
Yeah,
I always saw the Africans, for the most part,
Yeah.
the Caribbeans, the Indians. I'm going to college. I'm going to get this doctorate. The Asians too. All that.
Domination.
Going to school, highest level.
Domination.
But the Hispanic homies, they was like, whatever.
Domination.
I'm here.
And then, bro, I think it's also another thing, because what I can speak on, as Umar says, the blacks. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on the blacks. I know for a fact, bro, that black people are not pushing education.
Not at all.
They are not pushing education.
I think
but,
our generation is going to turn it around, though.
Bro, we have to, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, bro, if we not pushing it, what are we pushing? Because, bro, we not pushing
the basketball.
We not pushing education, but you not giving me home training. I mean, not home training. You not giving me home schooling. You not schooling me at the house. We not doing that. You, at least my parents, bro, do your homework. Do your homework. Yeah. And then make sure you doing what they tell you to do up there at that school. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? But my parents they was like, bro, once you get that, you know what I'm saying, high school diploma, that's it. If you want to go get the college degree, hey man, do it. But it ain't like you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you gotta do it.
I think my parents expected me to go to college.
Man, my parents.
I don't think that would have. I don't think that would have happened. If I was like, yeah, I'm not going to college, they would have been upset.
For real?
Probably.
I think if I would have told them that I wasn't, they would ask me, what you doing? Then what are you doing?
I would have had to have a solid plan.
That's what I'm saying.
They would.
But I don't, even if I didn't have a solid plan, I don't think they would have pushed like, I think they would have pushed like, man, you need to go to like
a trade school.
Trade, military. Figure it out, my guy.
Yeah. Daddy slapped that Navy brochure down. It wouldn't have been that bad, man. You probably would have liked the Navy, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the travel in the world would have been nice.
That's what I'm saying. You probably would have liked the Navy.
You know what I'm saying? But the constant working. Pops told me before, he was like, man, it was time that we was up for 36 hours straight. Oh, God. Y'all not up. Y'all not up at that point, bro. You're not,
just a machine at that point.
You're not, bro. You're not up.
That's the military. Hey, man, let China pop off. We'll find out. They sending you, brother. I'm going to be right there with you.
My guy, I can't make it.
All
of a sudden.
Sign right here.
Everything.
Sign right here.
I got asthma, flat-footed.
You
lock when I
kind of have a benefit because you're a teacher, you're in school, and you're married. So you're going to be the last one they scoop up.
I hope so, man. Hey, man, but Billy, you need to get off that list, Billy.
Oh, they call him Billy.
Get off that list, Billy.
They going to come knocking on the door. They know where Billy at right now.
List, man.
Ain't no getting off the list.
But
we need you. The United States Army needs you.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, that's what I get. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We don't fully capitalize. And I was listening to this podcast, bro. This dude was talking about, he was like, one of the greatest regrets that he said he made was sending his kids to a public school and not like homeschooling them. And I was like, bro, I get all that. He was like, but I would never tell my kids to go to college. And he was saying that because he was like, bro, they're going to go up there and learn from somebody that hasn't even done the stuff that they're teaching.
That's irrelevant.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is literally...
That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
This is what we get taught in the black community, bro. College is a scam. They're up there teaching you stuff that they ain't done. You're going to have to pay a lot of money for it. And then you come out and you don't got a guaranteed job. Like, this is what I know for a fact, that not just one family member,
depending on
multiple family members.
Depending on what you go to college for, there aren't enough. There's more than enough jobs for you.
Bro, there's more than enough. Bro,
more than enough jobs. In tech, there's more than enough jobs.
Bro, there's more than enough.
And tech translates so well, you could go anywhere in the world and do a tech job.
Bro,
Same thing.
I'm telling you, bro. I doubt it. I really doubt that doctors is out here hurting to get a spot on somebody's payroll.
I would agree.
I doubt that they hurting, bro. I doubt that dentists is out here hurting to get on somebody's payroll.
And then we can't keep complaining that oh, these other communities, we always see them in this position, we see them in that position, but you don't ever see nobody black. Well, the truth is nobody black even applied for that position.
We didn't even go for it, bro.
Yeah, we didn't target it out.
Bro, for there to be, I
But
think
I have confidence, even though I see the social media, I see the dumb stuff we own, and I'm still like, the older I get, the more I'm like, man, this rap stuff is stupid. Man, this reality TV stuff is stupid, and it's kind of holding us back because these kids just want to be the rappers. They just want to be these streamers. That's what they want to be. Nobody wants to be a doctor anymore. But I do think that our generation is one of the most educated, and that we're gonna push that hopefully into the next generation. Because I'm gonna do it for sure. We're promoting college.
Yeah, we are. I've been promoting education. I know people fight me on that.
Even like the young dudes around me, like my little cousin. I don't know what he planned on doing after high school, but I'm like, hey man, do you want to go to college?
Yeah.
And if you thought about it and you like not sure, just give it a try.
Yeah.
Because if you in the mid-Dale, you still getting that ticket to Rose.
Yeah. That's why I told
What's the
James.
worst that can happen?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I told that to James. I said, you know what I'm saying? Because he coming up, even though he a junior, but he coming up on that senior year. And it's going to fly. It's going to go.
Gone.
It's going to go. So I was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, man, at the least, bro. If you ain't got nothing else lined up for you when you come out of, bro, go to school, bro.
What's the worst that could happen? You've been going to school all these years. What's 2 more years?
Go to school. And I've been telling him, bro, you set up, bro.
It's for free.
You living with your parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you done had more than enough examples. You know what I'm saying? You got Malia that came out. Yeah, Malia I think Malia took 5 years, whatever, how many years. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get into 4, but she still got that bachelor's degree. Malia paid now. You know what I'm saying? I'm juggling. We gonna get there.
Yeah, me too. Like
12 years to get a 4 years degree.
Hey, I still don't have my bachelor's degree.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get there.
We keep going.
But I can't tell you that. I can tell you the spot of like, bro, that flipping majors, bro, that's gonna hold you back, bro. Going without a plan and guidance, that's gonna hold you back. It's gonna keep you from like getting through. That's what I'm saying. Like at the least, bro, even if you like, bro, I don't fully like tech, but I got a bachelor's in tech. Bro,
you ain't gotta fully like it.
Bro, that's gonna set you up to the point where it's like, bro, I'm paid. I'm coming out. I got a guaranteed job because this is an industry that's guaranteed right now. And it's going to be guaranteed as it looks like for a long period of time.
Long time. It's not going nowhere.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Then like, bro, I get other thing like, you know, respiratory therapy and all that type. But bro, if you get something in that, you like, bro, I may not fully like this. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? We talked about that before. But like liking a job, bro, get that out your head. Lose that mentality, bro. Like, I got to love this.
But another thing is we need trades. We need electricians.
Need that.
We need shipbuilders. We need all this stuff because we don't have it.
That's what I'm saying,
and
bro.
all these trade jobs, the less amount of people that are in these jobs, the more they finna start paying.
Bro, you know what I think is? You know what I think the issue is?
What time is it?
7:31.
Okay.
You know what I think the issue is? I got another topic. We'll talk about that another day. The issue, bro, is that we don't respect authority, bro. We don't even respect, let me not even say authority. We don't respect, and I'm to blame for this. We don't respect individuals that know more than us. We don't respect it.
Who?
Everybody.
I disagree.
Okay? A majority. More than not. Definitely more than not.
In what capacity?
Definitely more than not because...
If somebody's trying to give me game, I'm listening.
And that's what I'm saying. But bro, if you see history constantly repeating itself, when we know that there is people that have lived that struggle, went through that struggle, done that, and really out there to help, especially now, you know, with the information age, you got it all at your fingertips.
Yep.
And we still making the same mistakes. We still tripping over the same potholes at the people that have already walked before us to help us. And that's what I'm saying, bro. The problem is that it doesn't matter who's saying it, where it's coming from, bro. If it's good advice that's going to help you, bro, it's good advice that's going to help you.
But you got to believe it.
It's going to prevail. That's what it's going to come down to. The truth is going to prevail. That's why I had to think about it. I was like, you know what? Whether the efficient advice is coming from Zyler or if it's coming from my grandpa, rest in peace. But if it's coming from my grandpa, one of those. And if it's good advice, I should take it. But it is a lot easier taking advice if it's coming from my grandpa.
That's fine.
It's a lot easier.
Even if we say the same thing.
Even if we say the same thing. Y'all can say the same exact thing. My mama said the same exact thing. But it's a lot easier coming from him. But that's where it comes down to is that understanding bro, like, bro, the way
Sometimes
I
the messenger has to be right for the person.
that is true, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta knock down that notion that it's gotta be from you before I can fully understand it. Because if it's good advice is gonna help me, then it's good advice is gonna help me. I shouldn't have to wait and go over that same thing before I finally, hey man, that clicked now. That makes sense. When you was already there to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I think about it, bro, of course, I can only make practice for myself, is that, we had the whole clips thing. Like I told you today, we had the whole clips thing, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I told this one kid today, before we went outside, before they even got the instruction not to take the glasses off, right? I told this one kid, I said, hey, man, I said, I know when I was thinking about it one day, and I was like, let's just call him Phil, because I definitely don't have no feels. But I was like, Phil. I was like, hey, Phil.
Yeah, there's no Brads, no Joshes.
There's none of them.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, Phil. I was like, I was thinking about it one day. When you get older, you probably gonna look back and be like, man, my 4th grade teacher, Mr. Williz, man, he was tough. Yeah, I didn't like him. He used to take my recess. He used to like always get on to me. You know what I'm saying? Then he started calling me by my last name. He didn't even call me by my first name. Because once you become last name status, you had a different, to me, you had a different spectrum now. If you get last name status, bro, that's not where you want to really be. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, they get called by their last name. I don't call them by their first name no more. So, I was like, yeah, you call me by my last name and everything. I was like, you probably gonna get older and be like, man, I wasn't really feeling my 4th grade teacher. And I was like, the crazy thing about it is I thought about it and I was like, man, I could really try to like do this in a way that's like beneficial to you. But then I was like, nah, I don't want to. Because I was like, if I let this stuff slide that you do and just whatever, and I was like, you may get to the 5th grade and just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you get older and you just keep doing whatever, and then you get to the point like, man, nobody ever stopped and told me that I shouldn't be doing this. I was like, then I would feel bad that I didn't do the right thing by you. So I was like, Phil, for the rest of the year, as long as you my student, I'm always going to be on you. Always. Right? Phil don't respect authority. I already know it. I made Phil call his mom. Okay?
Didn't they just... We need to wrap up.
Okay, real quick. Yeah.
But didn't they already tell you stop publicly humiliating these kids?
No. Phil, me and Phil talking one-on-one.
Okay.
Me and Phil talking one-on-one.
Okay.
Phil called parent at the end of the day.
Okay.
All kids out the classroom. It's just me and Phil in there.
Okay.
Talking to mom. Phil talking to mom. Of course, he talking
Spanish.
In Spanish. You know what I'm saying? They talking in Spanish. But I could tell by the tone of mom didn't want to put up with it. You know what I'm saying? Because Phil already, I know Phil. Phil's bucked authority and I don't care who's saying it. I'm doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I'm just going to do it how I want to do it.
Okay.
So, I just talked to Phil about an hour before we finally get the green light to go outside with the glasses. What does Phil do when he goes outside? Takes the glasses off.
Oh, Phil was one of them 3?
Phil was one of the 3.
Okay.
After I just talked to Phil, after on Friday before we left, me and Phil talked to mom on the phone.
Yeah.
Phil ain't figuring it out, man, because Phil don't care. Authority is not there. Who is there to help me? I don't care. I'm not respecting authority. I don't literally, bro, like this is how I know Phil don't respect authority. The principal told Phil to stop. Phil kept going. The principal.
Bro, what's the principal gonna do?
Bro,
y'all can't even do nothing.
But that's the thing though, bro. This is
Phil's smart.
In this like pecking order, bro, of like the school system for the kids. For the kids. Principal is as high as you can get.
I get that. But Phil already understands that y'all can't do nothing to me.
Yeah, I get that.
What y'all gonna do?
And that's what I'm saying.
And Phil know the game.
That's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous.
And he already
we
know.
may not be able to do something in the school system, but there's somebody on the other side of them doors that can definitely do something.
They got a bed for Phil.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But why does Phil want to be there? That's what I'm saying.
They got a sale for Phil.
You may get there and still not care about authority.
They building a new jail for Phil.
But the authority, Phil, is not gonna let you out. We don't care if you don't respect us, Phil.
Yeah.
You may be spitting on us, throwing piss at us, doing whatever, Phil.
Yeah. Lock in.
But Phil, guess where you're gonna be next year? Phil, guess where you're gonna be?
It's
Phil, I don't care if you don't
matter.
respect authority. Phil, you're not leaving.
Yeah.
You're not leaving. So that's why I'm like, figure it out, my guy. But that's what I'm saying, bro. We don't respect authority enough to be like, bro, no matter where it's coming from, no matter who's saying it, I'm going to listen. And I know this advice is going to help me. I may not fully like this advice, but I know it's gonna help me. If I already know that the older generation was saying before, bro, hey, bro, maybe y'all should go to school or take school seriously, get good grades, get a good job. Nah, man, I'm trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own boss.
I'm
man.
finna
You
go to,
know what I'm saying?
finna be a baller.
I've seen a solar eclipse before. I can take my glasses off. I know ain't nothing gonna happen. I've seen this before. Come on now. I'm 9 years old. Stop playing with me. Feel?
They blind.
But,
These kids are blind now. It's a wrap for life. Those nerves don't come back. Like they're fried. Like, what are we talking about here?
So that's what I'm saying, bro, is that you don't care. They don't care about authority. And then, like, bro, folks are just trying to help you. And I can say whatever I want, but like, bro, I'm telling you, I done seen too many examples in my life now of like Mariah's aunts telling me what they had in school, what their grades was, and how they paid now.
A's.
Paid.
A's.
Paid. And I already know Mariah coming out, Mariah gonna be paid. You know what I'm saying? Mariah gonna be paid. My older sister paid.
Life's gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
good.
My older sister had the 4.0 jacket. And I remember I told her I wasn't gonna get it. She said, what? I said, yeah, I ain't gonna get it. I'm chilling at a 3.5, whatever I was at. You know what I'm saying? Big homie, I made a C first semester in high school.
It's crazy. If I had just taken freshman year serious,
Man, that's all I needed.
I would have had a 4.0
all I
jacket.
needed, man.
It's kind of crazy, but
you know, I was trying to goof.
It is what it is.
I wasn't listening to authority. I was trying to goof, trying to figure it out on my own. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that I already talked about the thing about my parents in college, bro. But my parents already told me, bro, like, you need to figure something out. Because you're going to graduate. You're not going to have nothing figured out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Who cares?
We're here now.
I don't feel. Come on, Phil.
What's your number?
Come on, Phil. I told him
Inmate.
I told him that too, man. I said, hey, man, look.
Start calling these kids inmate.
Man, I told him, I said, hey, man, look.
They not even gonna call you Phil no more. You
Man.
inmate.
I said, bro, I'm like one of the only classes in this building that don't do line order. I was like, when I tell y'all to get in line, I tell y'all to get in line. I was like, I know I call y'all sometime by name and stuff, line up. And I know y'all just jump around, just get in line however y'all want.
Mm-hmm.
I said, but man, we ain't figured it out. I said, we may have to go to line order. I said, I'm against giving y'all numbers. But I was like, if we got to do that, if I tell number one to line up, number one better line up. And if I got to get there, I was like, y'all, I don't want to get there.
Treat y'all like inmates.
But I was like, if we cannot, and bro, they literally told us at the school system, we had this training, we're going to wrap it up. This training, this lady came, she said, you need to give them line order. She said, you need to say number one, line up.
Number two,
I need my evens to line up. 2, 4, 6, and 8, line up.
what's your number?
Like, bro,
Why are you up?
Yeah.
Sit down.
I'm 10. Man, go sit down, man.
Yeah.
I'm 13. Sit down. Like, bro,
They'd be happy to be numbers.
Man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But you see the next generation, man. I don't get to see them. So you know what's coming. I don't know.
Hopefully, man, we change it up. I'll talk about that on the next one. Hopefully, we change it. Hopefully, I get to see
Bro, it's not going to happen.
the ones that look like me.
I have no faith.
Hopefully, I look like the ones that look like me. We'll see. We'll see, man. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go eat. Food at the house waiting for me.
Don't fall asleep, man.
Man, I had to stop. Man, I had to get a coffee. We'll see. Yeah, man, look for Friday.
All right. I'm going to call tomorrow, see what I can work out, see what we can do.
Yeah, man, because all I got is Friday. I don't have Saturday this week. Plus, it's going to be windy, but I don't have Saturday this week. Hopefully, we got a porch. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave us a 5-star rating. To the next one, man. Be easy.
Peace. Yeah, that's right.